Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today we're checking out Amphibia Season 1, Episode 6. This episode is called Sprig versus Hop Pop and Girl Time. I saw a thumbnail of what looks like Hop Pop and Sprig in chains surrounded by a lot of angry people, so I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of a trial or something. And then I can only speculate about the second half of the episode. Maybe Anne is going to make a new friend, or maybe it's going to be an episode about her and Polly spending some time together. I've just really been enjoying this season so far, and I'm always excited to see more, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Still wondering when we're going to see those two again. Sprig versus Hop Pop. Dawn of... something?
Suggestion 89.
Hey, think he actually reads these?
Doubt it. Come on, guys. Have a little more faith in Hop Pop. Oop, hand stuck. What the?
That's the opposite of a swimming pool.
Why, Hop Pop? But if I were in charge, I'd listen to other people's suggestions.
What is your challenge?
I want to replace Hop Pop.
Is Anna still missing her shoe from the last episode? I like that attention to detail.
What the heck's going on?
The Planter Family Challenge.
Sumo wrestling?
Has Sprig ever won?
I've won in spirit.
So no.
Enough chit-chat. Let the challenge begin!
Give it up, boy. I've got the experience.
Come on, pull a Mr. Incredible.
Well, I've got the moral high ground.
What?
I'm head of the farm. First order of business, as long as I'm in charge, no suggestions are bad. Dance parties! Let's have one right now, baby.
Okay, listening and actually considering suggestions is one thing, but you don't have to listen to all of them. Otherwise, what's the point in being a leader?
Anybody worried about Hop Pop? I haven't seen him since we got back.
He's probably off licking his wounds.
This show is so messed up. I love it.
Dig in, everyone.
Oh.
Whoops. Didn't check for pests. I've called this meeting today for obvious reasons.
The farm is ruined.
We have no food and we'll die!
Remember, there are no bad suggestions.
Yes, there
Let's
are.
find Hop Pop and put him back in charge.
Let's take 15 minutes and start this meeting over. And next time, bring a good suggestion.
Sprig Planter, I challenge you to a rematch. Winner gets control of the farm forever.
Do you accept this challenge?
Please say yes.
I accept. I have to admit, most of my ideas were pretty terrible. I think we even caused permanent damage to the ecosystem.
Oh, but some of your ideas could work. We'll never know unless we try. I promise from now on to actually read your suggestions.
And the winner is Hop Pop!
Nope. Nope. This
Okay.
one's a maybe.
It's an improvement. All right, girl time.
Now, watch this.
I can't believe you two are exposing Polly to this sort of...
Record is mine!
Oh no! Polly, you've been surrounded by boys your whole life. It's not too late. I can fix this. You need girl time. She needs girl time. Hop up, wallet.
Why are you taking...
Well, what?
Not sure what you want with my wallet. Not like I got any money.
What the? Hop Up's IOUs?
Well, it does say he's good for it. Accepted.
Oh. Oh, she was in the intro, right?
I love massages. I used to get them all the time back home.
Ma'am, you really need to go. You're making everybody uncomfortable.
Never.
Huh. Very rare cut to Anne's life in the human world.
Someone get the constable!
Oh boy.
Come, we get personal.
Ooh, I'll go first.
Oh boy. Wrong anatomy, wrong anatomy.
Are you sure you know how to massage a human?
It's same.
So relaxing.
Afternoon, Tootie.
Oh.
Well, excuse me for trying to make you less of a disgusting little slob.
These chains represent our burden on society.
Now pay up, or I'm gonna have to do my duty and put y'all in debtor's prison.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Okay, I could understand Anne and Hop Pop since he's like the legal guardian, but Sprig did absolutely nothing in this situation.
Break that record and save this family.
Let's do this.
Okay, little lady, you get 3 official chances. You ready?
Something ain't right. She's not spitting at full force. Almost as if she's ashamed.
I tried to change someone that's perfect the way they are.
You saying you were wrong?
Very wrong.
Super wrong?
Super wrong.
You're always wrong?
I'm always. Hey, not always.
Your debt is repaid, and my work here is done.
There, that's perfect.
Oh!
Hey, sorry girl time was such a bust.
Nah, don't worry about it. I mean, the more I think about it, the whole idea of girl time is pretty weird. Who's to say boys don't like spas?
You went to the spa without us?
I love the spa. Did you get that fishy pedicure?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, I agree. You know they're actually eating the dead skin off the bottom of your feet?
Okay guys, so that was Amphibia Season 1, Episode 6. I really like how the first episode was a good lesson in compromise, Sprig learning a very important lesson that not every idea is a good idea, but Hop Pop also learned that, you know, you should still consider those ideas because if you make people feel undervalued, then they're not going to want to work for you. And once again, just full of so many weird, crazy moments. This show is so weird and just whimsical, and I absolutely love it. Like sumo wrestling to settle family disputes. I mean, this episode also kind of reminded me of Animal Farm, which is a very good book that I recommend reading if you haven't checked it out. And, you know, obviously that book was kind of a metaphor for Stalinism. And, you know, it starts with the animals on the farm, like, overthrowing the farmer and kicking him out. And everything is really great for a while. But suddenly they realize that they need leadership. And then, you know, one of the leaders ends up kind of becoming even worse than the farmer when he was in charge. This just kind of made me think of that because, you know, as Sprig goes on and things get too chaotic and he has to step up, he you know, inevitably has to do some of the things that Hop Hop was, but because of the rules that he's laid out, he's actually a little worse. And, you know, in how he undervalues like people's bad suggestions, since he said everything was a good suggestion. Of course, that can also apply generally with any organization or anything that's built upon of, you know, saying what didn't work about things last time and then you come in and also make mistakes. So yeah, I just thought that whole thing was really interesting, and I like how it wrapped up with, you know, Hop Hop still throwing most of the bad ideas away, but at least thinking about them and showing that he, you know, really does appreciate the family. And I like that the second half of the episode also had an element of compromise to it because, you know, Anne wanted to have girl time with Polly, but Polly wasn't really into the, you know, typically girly stuff that, you know, Anne kind of likes. But at the end, they realize that, you know, they don't just have to go out of their way to do certain things. Like, you know, they can just, you know, hang out together and do what they both enjoy, which I think that was really cool. Because I have wanted to see more of Anne and Polly hanging out together and bonding as friends, because, you know, we've gotten plenty of episodes with Anne hanging out with Sprig and Anne, you know, growing her development with Hop Pop. So adding Polly into the mix just, you know, really brings this family together as a Titan unit. And that one other detail I noted about getting a rare flashback to Anne's time in the human world, which these may just be small details, but it really does pique my interest because we've only gotten a very small window into Anne's life before she came here, and also just what, you know, how the world is presented within the context of this show. So throwing in these little details makes you more curious to see how it's going to be explored in detail. So that makes me even more excited to see Anne's history in the human world, her friends and family, what's going on with them while she's missing, and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, another really good bunch of episodes. I see that the next episode on here is called Dating Season and Anne versus Wild, so I'm very interested to check out those episodes next time. But for now, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? What do you think of my reaction so far? And in the next bunch of episodes, which ones are you looking forward to seeing my reaction the most? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also be sure to check out my other videos. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next Amphibia reaction.